Okay, I'm about to make this recipe called fried grits. I made some grits earlier this morning and yesterday, and I decided to make them this morning. So what I did was I made a pot of them. I put some cheeses in there and some seasonings. I put some cream cheese and I put a little bit of pepper jack cheese. I made them up and I sat them on the stove to cool for a couple of hours. And now I'm going to sit there. I'm going to put some extra cheese in it. And I'm going to mold it up. And I'm going to fry these up for dinner tomorrow. So I'm just going to show y'all how I'm going to do it. Like I said, I made the grits. Made the pot of grits. I put in my seasonings in the grits. I put some herbs, seasoning, dried herb seasoning, some roasted garlic, lemon pepper, a little salt, and I believe that was it. And then I put some cream cheese and a little bit of white pepper jack cheese in there, and I cooked it up. Like I said, I cooked the grits first, and then I added all the seasonings and the cheese and stuff after I cooked them. I let that sit out for about 2 hours till it got, cool, because I want to add more cheese to it. And so that's what I'm going to do right now, is add some more extra cheese to it. I'm adding mozzarella and this really good sharp cheddar cheese. I'm going to put it in my, put them in here, and then I'm going to put them in this loaf pan. After I put them in the loaf pan, I'm going to mold them up for the night and get them ready for tomorrow to cook them. When I had cooled these down, I let them sit on the stove and cool down for a couple of hours so that they can still be kind of soft, so that I can add this extra cheese in. I think if I do this extra cheese putting it to the cold grits, and when I fry them tomorrow, that it'll come out a little better, with the cheese melting. So that's what I'm doing now. So now I'm mixing it up, because you see it's easier to mix it up. It's easier than me just, trying to add it into colder grits. Okay, I decided to add some leftover. I had some steakums with some onions and cheese in them. I decided to put that in there. I also decided to put some Parmesan cheese, some grated Parmesan cheese in there. The bottled one, not the fresh one. This kind. 4C. Yep, it's 4C. Put some of that in there. And you can see that in there. I'm not sure if I have enough cheese. I'm debating on whether or not to put extra cheese, but I think I got enough. I'm going to mix this all around and then I'm going to put it, like I said, in this loaf pan. Okay, I got it all stirred up. I added a little bit of cornstarch to this. Just a little bit of cornstarch. And yeah, I'm doing that with the camera because I'm holding my phone. That's why I'm doing this like that. But I added a little bit, maybe about a teaspoon of cornstarch inside of it. And I mixed it up in there. Just cornstarch by itself, no water. Because I think it kind of needs something that'll bind it, because it has a lot of cheese in there. So I'm going to see how this goes. I'm going to put it in the loaf pan and then see how it goes. And like I said, I put in cheddar cheese, mozzarella cheese, cream cheese, seasonings, all of my seasonings. I did some herb seasoning, grated Parmesan. There's a little salt in there. What else? And then I put in like a little bit of cornstarch in there. And yeah, I mix it up. Oh, and I've just put in some, I had some leftover steakums with onions and peppers. I had a little bit left over, so I just put that in there. You could probably put a little meat in there if you want, or something like that. It just adds a little flavor. So I decided to put it in here and see how it goes. And there it is. I mix it up, and now I'm getting ready to put it in the loaf pan. Okay, I got it in the pan. Put my grits in the pan, and now I'm going to let them sit overnight in the fridge. And tomorrow night I'll fry them up.